Hello everybody and welcome to World of Horror. Spooky times. This is loud. It's That was so loud. Been a while since I've done this. Sort of just stopped for no reason in particular this time, just been doing other things. I don't know why I'm talking quietly. It's not spooky time yet. If it is your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying the more complex playthroughs. Let's just do that then. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort but also unknown threats like pin-up posters and Satanism. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. So need that. Armed with clues, spells, and your own dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. And we're here. And it's my face cams. Here? From what I've seen of this game, it's quite busy on your screen, so hopefully there is a place I can put this. Store. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item, Straight Razor. You found a new item, Taiyaki. The story so far. Don't do that, music. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Start the mystery. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. God, I hope when I talk in a gravelly voice like this for spooky time, my microphone is actually picking it up. I think we're good. You knew your friend was up to something when he left. You his a notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decide to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst thing that could happen? What is? Okay, investigate the mystery. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. The rumors are true. To stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Check the school lockers. Oh boy, I wonder which ones I should interact with. Let's go with Hermes. I know it looks like a symbol. It's a bit, I can't use it. Oh yeah, there it is. Wooden bat. Damage 4, speed 80, chance to hit 70. And straight razor was just better. But I have this. That's something. But yeah. Oh, Jeremy. He never cleans out his locker. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, down here is what's feeling you might need it later, you decide to pick it up. You found a new item, wooden bat. What's that? Oh no. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Nothing else I can interact with. Well, that locker's perfectly normal. Oh, friend's diary. Oh, here's the notebook they were referring to. Something. Maru is acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. Sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. Guess explore the school. Investigating a library. Oh, hi. You look lovely today. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Yeah, sure, you look trustworthy to me. Luck check. Success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Plus 5 XP. Resolve the event. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school and you must hurry and find these items. Interact with anything there. Just gotta keep exploring. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomical model. It's hot, beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Take 1 stamina. That's stamina. That's that one. Okay. That's... You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Peek outside. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button. No, I'm good. Peace. No, I'm good. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. I got time. Search check failure. You raise your head in time to see Afyalaznif's single eye glare down at you. You scream as your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge and your skin is etched with ancient runes. 20 XP and a curse. I've got cursed signs. Casting spells raises doom. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboards. Hopefully it'll be enough. I need holy candles still. How do I check my inventory items? This is... Also, you can... This menu is in the way of two of these lines. I'm guessing that's on purpose, and there's nothing there. I've just got to keep exploring. The gym. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. I can only get closer to it. Against your better judgment, well, I didn't have a different option. You approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movements causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Take 2 reasoning. Resolve this event. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Then hurry! Oh, hi. Hello again, my biology teacher. I mean, this went fine last time. Failure. Hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of old formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Take 2 stamina. Resolve this event. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform ritual. What? Wait, what's that? The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? Yeah, you look lovely. Prepare for combat. Twisted and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? You flip your straight razor open, preparing for combat. Fill in the combat sequence the white bar with combat moves and click the launch sequence to attack your enemy. Right click to delete the latest move. Kick. Why can't I use the straight razor? I have to kick them. I'm going to kick you repeatedly. And I guess we launch. Can't do anything else. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks from the action ring B. Once you've filled the sequence bar, press the launch sequence. I think I read that. Oh wait, well, I'm going to kick you repeatedly. I hit her twice and I've been Scissors Woman stabs you. Ow. Where is my health? This is the enemies. Where's mine? Doesn't say how much damage I took either. Do I not know? Your next attack is guaranteed to hit. much do I get? So I can do this 3 times this. Okay. I cannot launch sequence. It's telling me I have to improvise and then stab you. Oh, with time you will discover new combat moves available through the action filter, but first you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called look for an improvised weapon. I have a weapon in my hands. I found a broken bottle. I've been stabbed again. Okay, so no, my stamina is my health, so that went down too. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory in the upper right corner. Select the item with your cursor and open the item submenu. But this is worse than the weapon I have. You're making me downgrade. For the tutorial, god damn it. Maybe that helps for next turn, I don't know. She is 18 health, I have 8. I have free range now. Get tutorial over. You don't have time to change the equipment. Well, why not? You made me downgrade, you... Why tutorial? I missed twice and I have been stabbed. I've been slashed. Yeah, I ain't winning this. Missed an attack. I'm in danger. I've gone out and throwing hands. Actually. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Oh. Whoops. Cause of death, killed by the scissor woman. Equipped broken. They forced me to downgrade my weapon for the tutorial. Breakthrough lasted 19 minutes. Well then. Let's try again. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds the bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Oh, we're throwing hands now. Okay. Don't combat me again. Oh, this is Maru. She was, yeah, mentioned before. I'm stabbing her to death now. You're gonna make me Stab. Mario stabs me with scissors. Please don't. Oh, I can just ignore the tutorial and not equip it, and that's fun. It was Tress. Yeah. I'ma stab you. You've defeated Maru. Resolve combat. This gives me one reasoning. I'm a consume. I found blessed chalk. Oh, you have to... I see. Okay, I see. I didn't even think to. You have to try and copy that sigil, I'm guessing. It's a star and a line going that way. So, give me star. Is it 5? 7 pointed star. That one. And the line going that way. There's a circle there. That's the one, I think. Found holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them up as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform. Wait, what's that? You took a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. I guess I got it right. I unfortunately have no health. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Damage I've done. Okay. This is rough. Okay, no, I did 10 damage in one turn. We got this. Kabow! Yeah! Ow. You defeated the Sizzlewoman. My organs are all over the floor, but I did it. Resolve combat. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A. The horror is over, for now. Playthrough lasted 7 minutes. There's not only mystery plaguing this town, you must continue your investigation. Sick. We did it! We did the first mission. This is a really cool intro sequence. And with that, I'm going to get a drink, and then we might continue. Unless the video just ends here. I'm back. New story. We completed scissors. I'm no based on everything that there's like there's lots of different things, and I got ending A, so there's probably multiple ways that could end. Like, but oh, we'll go on. Extracurricular activity. This will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff. For now. Extracurricular activity. Something is happening in our town. Is this the same intro? Yeah. I wonder if something happens if you use this sigil. That's probably another ending. To use that one. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. Yeah. The glimpse behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Old gods rule, resting at home raises doom. Backstory, World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. So mirrors are evil? Is that what this is? First time playing? Select this. I guess. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror inspired by adventure games from the 80s. The visual overload may initially be a little disorienting in this short tutorial. I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Powell, creator of the game. So Avatar's so cute, which is great contrast to Junji Ito, the video game. Oh, continues up there. That's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies, and die, like this. That's you on the... Oh. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. Your stamina is representing your physical health. Once it reaches 0, you die. Yeah. Oh, phlegmy. That's strength. Strength stats are used to determine the outcome of events and the speed of certain combat actions. I use the speed of dex and strength. Yeah, it would be certain speed of certain combat actions depending on if it uses strength or dex. Yep. They're all the same. Except funds, which is the amount of cash money you have. And then you got... It represents your stability and will to confront the horrors. Once it reaches 0, you will collapse and the game will end. Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots, including... This is horrible. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipment items do not count towards the 4 item limit. A weapon used in combat. B and C trinkets and armor. I see. Okay. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn on the combat tutorial on? No, I've done the combat tutorial. Welcome to World of Horrors. Important messages will appear here. Your home, lighthouse. It says resting at my house will raise doom. So, let's go to, we have a doom meter up here, and that's the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Enter lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Okay. You've already opened this padlock. Okay, I only need 4. I need 4 keys. I'm guessing this is our end goal. Guess we go to our house. You check your mailbox. It's empty. It's alive is what it is. I saw that. What was that? Back in your home, you think of your next moves. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. 5 keys, 5 mysteries. Even though I already had one of them for some reason. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we've got Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Oh god, they're all gonna be like this, aren't they? Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. Freaky Feature of Found Footage. It's said 5. And I've only got 4 here. The other thing said 5 keys, and 1 was already open. So it is a key per thing. Freaky features of found footage. Let's do this one. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Investigate. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled locations. As you progress, the locations and the rules may change. You can't investigate in your home. Travel to school. Study the current mystery, Doom. Doom is spells. Let's just go to school. We're going to library anyway. I didn't click on it. It's just happening. You bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey Takahashi, she says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately and you look super tired. You shouldn't burden her with everything that's going on, but... Well, this is... I don't know why I'm so surprised. This is just a decent encounter. The only logical answer is to lie. You tell her that you're just stressed out because of her finals. She expresses some sympathy and offers to help you study. You say, sure, but it's a promise you'll break. It's better that she doesn't know about it for her own sake. You can handle this on your own, just like you always do. Resolve. The notes mention a village not far from the town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. Mansion. Which is not the circled place, but... Side quest time, I guess. Cursed Grimoire. Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrapping, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. If I read it, I'm gonna get some cursed forbidden garbage. If I burn it, I'm just going to be cursed straight up. But I am keeping it. Grabbing a book, you cut yourself with a rusty nail driven through the cover. I was like, wait, how did you... So someone's like, nailed the book shut. Yeah, I shouldn't read that. +1 injury, +1 item. Fatal Flora. Is this? Use. You can use it once. Interesting. Let's investigate the mansion again. Wait, it says that you've sustained a new injury, broken jaw. Me grab the book had a nail through it. I cut myself on that nail and broke my jaw? What happened with this book? What? How was I grabbing the book? Was I biting it? In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. 2% doom. Mirrors were evil, it said that. Resolve. Legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Yeah, I want to go on downtown. Oh boy, going through an alleyway. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, escape before more people arrive. Take his gun. You won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. My gun now. Bang bang. Only 3? The straight razor did 4. Oh, damage when shot 9. Okay. Oh, so that's just beating someone with it, I see. Everyone in this village is unsettling friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing groups have supposedly started their forest trip there. Investigate the village. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? They went to go, my guy. Dinner's ready. Strength check success. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. Surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another serving. +1 stamina. Yo's about to happen. Those fishermen found the first lot. The first wave. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Click a square to explore it. This one. You have a feeling that you're being watched and you hear a branch snapping. You quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Okay, I'm in the mindset of this person. We're looking for missing people, and we find a person where the people went missing. you would try to confront them. The decomposing skin in vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. Oh. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. +2 doom. Oh yeah, that wasn't... So we're saying that wasn't there when we came in, so someone quickly scuttled in, just hung up this corpse, so it's just like Scarecrow Man standing there and left without us noticing them. All the paths look the same. I only lost no because I've made a penis in the forest. Objective complete. Investigating, clearing. The room in the witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I'm just taking these. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Freaky features of found footage ending C. Rewards for solving the mystery. I, the forest is restless. Knowledge is key, 30 experience. For investigation, 15 experience. To still hope, take 5 doom. Tireless, +1 reason stamina. Time passes 1 day. Why is one of my rewards, the forest is restless? What does that mean? Well, I have the forest tapes. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Who could help me with that? Well, that's one mystery solved. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Freaky blood! Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our town slowly sinking? What has risen? Risen. In this lighthouse. And we did not get a key. Well, let's go home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing? Yeah, that's the key. Enter lighthouse. Yep, there we go. We got. My nose is bad. Okay. I stepped away for a second and just pressed on pause. And to come back and there's just a guy there. Was he there the whole time? Or is that what happens if you hold tab for long enough? You get jump scared when you come back. I think we should leave. I think I should go. Let's go home. Nah, what else can we do? Watch TV, take a bath, change clothes, take a peek through the peephole. Save progress, actually. You decide to spend some time with your family living in a nearby town and rest. Feeling tainted by the horror you've experienced here, deep inside you know you'll be forced to return one day. You shouldn't take all these weird items with you, they will await you in this storage. Student allies will return to the schoolyard. No, I don't want to save and leave. What's up with this mailbox? That's just Bill next door. He's fine. TV. Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. Was that the town we live in? If you have any information, please contact the police department. And then we can contact the police department if we want. Take a bath, I guess. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your muscles. Temperature should be set it to. Oh, it's this. Okay. I guess we'll get ourselves an XP boost. And what does this do? Stand before a mirror, wondering what outfit to wear. Mirrors are evil! Okay. That's things that can be attractive. It's a nice movie poster. Captain Teacher's Pet Gym Clothes. Sackling? Is this the one we were wearing? I think so. Yeah, this is what we were. Okay, whatever. Start a new mystery. Morbid mermaid's violent vigil, a beckoning bulletin. A beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, these aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operating from somewhere within Yokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their lives? Investigate the mystery. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that would work. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. Alright, investigate the forest. Looking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you can continue investigation, someone grabs your leg. I'm fighting the tree people. The treeple. I'm going to shoot you with my gun. Time to hit 36, yeah. Aim. Fire. Punch. No. Aim, fire, stab. Kablam! Okay. Do I have an ammo count? Oh. That's lovely. I'm going to hit you with the special. Never mind. The special. It's 10.8 seconds because my ears are ringing. Damn it. Whatever. You die. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Abandoned hut. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Take 2 reason. Ow, my brain. For searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching an item. +1 note. I write this wait for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. ... Interesting. School library. You feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. I can't cast spells because my jaw's broken, so XP. You carry out a few books to the main reading room. You decide to make some notes about subjects that could be relevant in this case. Hopefully all your work won't go to waste. Wait, was I? Okay, I need to press investigate then, I'm guessing. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Check the plaques and trophies. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand champion of the cannibal eating contest. Oh, that was my favorite competition to watch in school. Take 2 reasoning. While the school's library's computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at her home in the city. Investigate downtown. What was that? The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? She'll be right. No one have to worry about on the train. Get it all to yourself. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problem, saving valuable time. Take 2% doom. I didn't get jump scared when I opened the game up again this time. Result of event. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs. Heave clenched of your broken jaw as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Travel to apartments. Investigate apartments. Staircase. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, take 1 reasoning. I'm getting cash money but going insane. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Oh. Twisted corpse. Pull the gun's hammer back, preparing for combat. I can't hurt a ghost. Mediate. Clap. Okay, here we go. In this menu, we can do things. There is these two. You can perform a ritual that would do something, but I don't know any. And I can leave an offering, burn a material offering, and attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage. I can burn money. I can sever their ties to our world with my police revolver. Sever their ties with my gun. How much health do you have? 15. How much time do I need to clap? I'm gonna... I'm gonna just clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap, offering, clap. Ritual was too short to have any effect. Oh, I'll use the 2 funds that were just on my bed for some reason. If you're happy and know it, clap your hands. Clap, clap. Now I sever your ties to our world with my gun. That was interesting. Learned new things about the combat. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos, the staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. Oh. Screw the event, I have enough XP to level up. You advance to the next experience level, choose 1 perk and 1 stat to upgrade. Available perks. Do I get to know what these do? Oh, you click on it. Improve resting at home. +1 charisma, +1 knowledge. I'm gonna go +1 knowledge. And perception. I want to see things. Even though my reason is a lot lower than my stamina, but actually, luck. Go luck. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded like a cattle. Are they preparing a feast for the Eldritch Masters? +4 doom. You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Investigate downtown. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. Take one reason. I'm losing it. As you pull into the village bus stop, a new story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students slept in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong. What does blood smell like? It has a smell? And you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how? And why? Search for clues. Notice a book lying on the floor. Pick it up to find that 4 pages have been torn out. You memorize the title of the book. Why would someone take them, and what did they contain? When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. What has happened? Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change and location's threat level increases. The covering girl's more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you, trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling blissfully unaware of everything that's going on. What's up, Captain? I'm in wrong with a good jog. I've died. That jog is killing me. I'm dying. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra Competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up for your workout tired but satisfied with yourself. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale, the system hums, you hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Investigate the computer. I can't read. Oh, on screen. Welcome home. Do you like it so far? Yes, no. Did you... welcome home. Did you like it so far? I haven't seen anything, so no. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Continue. Your connection suddenly cuts off. When you attempt to reconnect, you find that your number has been blocked from accessing the bulletin. Dejected, you solemnly pack up the computer to give it back. However, when you arrive back at the computer club, you find a note on the door. See you all soon. You soon learn that the club's members slept in front of a train, holding hands with little other choice. You sell off the computer, the guilt weighing on you all the while. Oh, that's the people that were on the radio. Take 3 reason, 5 doom, 3 funds. Ugh. You find the bulletin's number in the phone book, but when you arrive at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved out of desperation. Police began confiscating modems and banning students from computer use. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Contaminated waters. There's something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. The waters are rising, and they're contaminated. Lovely. Go home. Take my key. Go back to the town screen. Go to the lighthouse. Lighthouse. Click. 2 more locks. Let's go home. Let's take a bath. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do this to get more stuff, more health. I still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. No way you're gonna wash yourself in that. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. Cthulhu, she's murdering Cthulhu live on TV. Bill. Good old Bill. Let's see what's up. Here's a mystery to investigate. We got Morbid Mermaids and Violent Vigil. Well, I've just been doing them in this order, so Violent Vigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Investigate the mystery. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but why? But where is everybody? Tip: explore mansion. Action will unlock new locations and progress the mystery. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. It's palpable. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, you could have sworn one of them blinked. Oh, and now it's assaulting me. So realistic, in fact, you could have sworn one of them is currently assaulting you. Oh, it attacks my reasoning. 3 damage, 4 damage. Does magic do more? I can't do magic because it doesn't, is why. That's a lot of health, but I think I'll be fine if I hit you over there. Oh. Double stab! Had 80% chance? Wait a minute. You're going down! Stab! Stab! Oh yeah! Stab! Oh yeah! Stab! 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 You know what? It's got an 87% chance, so if I do this, can I like... No, I can't. Nothing else I can do, so we just go all in. Oh yeah! Where is my health? Why can't I see me? There we go. Ow! Okay, I need to... regain 1 reason, cost 2 stamina. Probably worth it. That twice. Guarantee my kill. So we're losing 4 stamina, gaining 2 reason. Okay. And then I'll I'm gonna clap him. I'm gonna do this even though my hits already get... Actually, do it this way, just in case. So my hit's guaranteed. And then I'm gonna clap him. You punch Pillar Vampire. You've defeated Pillar Vampire. Takes you some time, but you finally manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. 9 PM, 8 hours until dawn. Who's that Pokemon? Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to your right. To the right? Okay. Here we go, reading room. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through some books. Check out the table. Knowledge check failure. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage aloud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly. +3 doom. Beat. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. You are here. Dilapidated corridor. I've just been clapping like a madman. I don't think that'll work. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You noticed all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. Can't help but notice the deep scar that goes across his neck. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. 10 p.m. prayer over the body is clap, bow, bow, bow. Modest supper, pray over the body, clap, bow, clap, bow. Feed the plant in the study with blood, cover the mirror in the storage room, end of vigil. It's got 7 hours. It's 10 p.m, so we're supposed to... According to this, at 10, we clap, bow, bow, bow. Clap, bow, bow, bow. Inspect his foot. You think there's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You copy it onto your pamphlet. Yeah. At 12, we do more. Now we explore. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together for final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? It's human centipede is what that is. Well, hearing that, I don't think I want to check the sewing machine. Inside the cupboard you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Like that? Resolve event. Every family member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Okay. Stop pretend like we want to be here, and nervously scratches his scar. Nothing more from them. Check out the supper. The smell is nauseating, but you put some meat on your plate, +1 item. As okay. Added to storage. It's Let's store these and then don't have an option to go through storage. I don't remember where the storage was. No clue. Oh well. Explore. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Take 2 reasoning. God damn it. Okay, 12. We needed to clap bow, clap bow. Ah. That's lovely. Everybody's gone. Where is everybody? You shudder instantly. I'm in the storage room. Recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hung himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Study. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. This overgrown plant is set, casting an unsettling shadow. Wait, I can't. I need to pray over the body. Where is it? I guess we explore. Investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Sure. You bathe happily in this stranger's house where there is a corpse and missing people. That makes sense. And continue with newfound strength plus 1 reason, sure. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Oh, it's you. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Alright, 2 AM, I need to feed the plant. So I can at least do that, hopefully. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images. As the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Oh. Cult member. He inflicts a doom. I inflict blunt force trauma. Let's go. How much? Hopefully. Not bad. Right? Hopefully it's not bad. We'll be fine, right? Oh yeah! Okay, I need more reason. And then I'm guaranteeing it, and then I'm punching him, I'm kicking him in the nuts. And he's going to die. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item. Cautious statuette. Oh, curious statuette. Plus 1 knowledge while held in inventory. Okay. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but you risk getting lost yourself. Okay, it was. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture. It was Is it because I didn't eat the supper? If I could remember how to access my inventory, I might have. But I'll, Ow, I'm supposed to feed it, so you cut your hand and pour some blood onto the soil. Hopefully that's enough. Take 1 stamina. Kill them. No thanks, bro. Check the wardrobe. Nope, something was added to storage. Cool. Oh, hi. That's a sculpture. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Well, let's check it out. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your head. Well, that's not nice of you. 26? Ugh. Okay. Lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special attack. I've got such a high hit chance, I can probably do that each turn. I can just guarantee my hit chance and then assess the enemy. Reduce your experience by 5 and raise your chance to hit by 10 for the rest of the battle. And then we assess the situation. Dodge, stab, assess. Weak against neck grab. Their attacks may cause additional damage. An animated statue longing for a human head of its own. I did in fact dodge the attack. Guarantee my hit. And clap. Dodge. Stab. Yeah, this is working out very well. This is taking a while, but well, I hope there's nothing wrong with fights taking too long. I hope there's no, like, something horrible happens after this many turns. That's probably a thing. I'm probably screwed. If I, like... Cool. 3-2. That's actually slightly more. Okay. There we go. This should be it. And I leveled up. Let's go. +1 dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Regain 1 stamina for all successful event skill checks. Gotten an eye for more stamina would be lovely. And for all successful skill checks. So What do I need? Knowledge. I need smart. No, I need words. Resolve combat. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. Wardrobe is empty. Explore. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Resolve the event. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. 1 hour until dawn. Sacrifice the guest, carve a curse symbol. Explore the mansion. Carve a curse symbol so we don't kill anyone. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Then I'm gonna prepare. Then I'm going to shoot you in the face. And then I'm gonna clap. I can't clap. Says a ritual is a combination of 5, so I can't do. So these aren't anything I can do. I've busted my ears with the gun, which was just a bad idea. Yeah, to guarantee the hit. Okay. Dodge seems really good. By 30 left, I could observe. But I don't. Yeah, I can't. There's no situation where I can. Okay. Horrible old man. spending a lot of time not doing anything. So maybe I just go ham. Calling it, he does something now that I thought about it. He does something this turn. You dodge the attack, yep. Old man smiles. However, it's over. Get destroyed, old man. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain though, you will never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key, 30 experience, thorough investigation, 15. There's still hope, take 5 doom. Tireless, +1 reason, +1 stamina, and time has passed. The old god stirs. Time skip. What, I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Time has progressed. To the lighthouse. Enter lighthouse. Unlock. Final last one. My house. Just Bill. Watch TV. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Don't know any phone numbers. Still can't bathe, I'm guessing. These don't do anything, do they? Yeah. And, final investigation, right? Macabre memoir of Morbius mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to take one of his own. He's decided it's time to make one of his own using unfortunate student bodies as materials. So he's sewing legs together. It's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Investigate the seaside location to complete a quest. Let's go to the seaside. An airplane. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but how are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? You literally shot 2 of them once. You've shot the unspeakable horrors. It works. The guns do in fact work. Uzumaki? Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Koiso's getting closer. Plus curse. Yeah, mirrors are evil. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Take one reason. Time skip is plus doom. Okay. Ah. I should have read these in more detail. Exploring the seaside location has a chance to inflict a drenched status. Well, that didn't happen, so that's good. Can't regain health in between mysteries and plus 5 doom. Let's go downtown. Dog! Ah, bye for your dog! Again, let's see. A backpack allows 2 additional inventory spots. How much funds do I have? 9. Equip. Use plus 1 reason adds a status. Steel knife, damage free. Flashlight, salt. Deals damage to ghosts. A random discounted item, sure. A blue gem. Feels cold in your hands. It vibrates slightly in your hand. What is it? Oh. Officers at the police station are very busy working on various weird cases. You were stopped by a young policewoman. How can we help you? I don't know what to do here, so I'm gonna just go downtown. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. Ugh. That's disgusting. Glued corpse. Okay, I'm... Pace chance to hit 102%! I could get that's 8 I can get, or I can get 9. That's also 8. Observe. When he finally died, his wife glued his face shut. He won't hurt anyone ever again, but it'll hurt me. Actually, I can do dodging and then walk and follow. Double that. There we go. Dodge. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Alright, I can level up. Well, I can't bathe, so that's useless. And smaller doom penalty from running from combat. Plus 1 perception. Well, I'm not a coward and I don't run to begin with. So, let's roll. We're at half doom. So I'm getting plus 1 perception, and then plus 1 strength, and I'll have 8 on this side. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. Seems that all the girls attended the same school. Investigate the schoolyard. What can we do here? Wait, ask to join you. You can actually just like have a party system. Observe. Doy waves at Dow waves at you. They seem relaxed. Cade notices you and smiles. They seem relaxed. Mitchie waves at you. They look fine. Hikaru is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They look like heads. They look fine. Forced to help you. Let's get a friend. Sounds strange, but I believe you. I will help you. I'll help you. Always such a kiddo. Okay, I got 3 out of 4. I now have slaves. I have slaves. Talk. Wait, she looks at you, waiting. Okay, that wasn't much of a conversation, was it? No, let's investigate the school. Let's go, gang! The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. Damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Let's just take a detour. Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge, plus 2 doom. We're at 61%. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Non-Euclidean 101. Stare in disbelief. How is this possible? Take 1 reason. I need that. I think I'll stored items. What have I got? Cleaver. 4 damage. Extra damage against human and monster enemies. Since I don't have bullets, this might actually be good. Long pig steak at +2 stamina and adds a new status. Hunger. Take 1 charisma. They look tasty. What does the sewing kit do? Take 3 stamina plus 3 stamina. Take 1 charisma. Well, sure. Let's bench that. We don't need this. And bench those. Okay, there we go. Should do some of these things. Shovels. Oh. The shovel seems pretty based. Cannon of acid, 7 damage to eldritch enemies. Crowbar. 12 damage, speed 95, chance to hit 70. I have chance to hit 65, speed 90. shovel seems kinda sick though. Bonk. That's speed cost is too much though. Crowbar might be good. It's a lot of fun, so. Hospital. You wait patiently in the reception area, still have some time before you are asked to the office. To doctor's office plus 2 doom. I can't doom or doom. You venture forth down the corridor, nurse walks past you in a hurry. Upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. What are you doing here? I'm just gonna go. How do I go? Do I have to go to the doctor's? God damn it. The emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally asked into the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? On the injury card. There it is. I can have my jaw fixed. Discarding this gets you 20 XP. Okay. Oh, you find a notebook containing handwritten, detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Let's see that before. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today, let's hang out some other time. Okay. Well, I went through all the mini locations to see what's up. Let's go into the morbid school. Fish heads. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotten fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside visually attacks the window. Take 1 stamina and take 1 reason. However the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost is my only option. Okay, cool. God damn it. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Plus 2 doom. I'm at 72! There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult who asked for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. This student gives me... I get... This is having... Does having him on my team make me dumber? If so, that's hilarious and he's staying. Shop for items. What's here today? Plus 2 XP for each investigated location. Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge incoming attack. A sewing kit. Deals 8 damage to ghost type enemies. Plus 1 reason and a new status. I'm gonna leave. To the hardware shop. Can I get a crowbar? Might be good. I'd rather have it be slightly more accurate than slightly faster. Investigate. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Call the police. There was something in your version of the events that didn't add up. You've been detained, but due to lack of evidence, the police let you go after 48 hours. Plus 3% doom. God, what? Why did they think I was suspicious? Is that the blood covering my face or the ritual scars on my back? What was it, Or the fact that I hunger for human flesh. You compare the sewer plane with a school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement, that must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing the demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. That's free stat. Let's take free. Damage, full damage. Okay, so this is... The enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. That's lovely to hear. I did 7 damage. I defeated the young witch. Wait, what is that you found? An item! Box cutter. Broken. Not very good. Probably because it's broken. There is no turning back now. God, let's hope she is alright. You bust through the door to the janitor's closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso. At least, a tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare yourself. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. My allies can attack for 6 damage. Any chance? This is the best I can do, I think. Yeah. The enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Let's go. Crowbar for the win. Crowbar's the GOAT. So it did an additional 1 damage. Does that mean this would do an additional 2 damage? Would each one be 5? Yes, but I missed. I feel like this is just better though. Yeah. Ow, that hurt a lot. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. You dodge the attack. Dodge. Prepare. I don't need to prepare because it's 90, yeah. Kablam! Bad gender down. Resolve combat. Bad gender's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and using it as a crutch you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad gender is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. Knowledge is key, 30 experience. Thorough investigation, 15 experience. There's still hope. Take 5 doom. Tireless, 1 stamina, 1 reason. Time passes for 1 day. The old god stirs. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You have to find a new place to buy equipment. No! How dare they? Need to grab my key. What's on TV? Some of our readers report a strange torment. The same one as last time. Okay. Let's go back into town. The lighthouse. Enter lighthouse. Click. Is this more drawings than last time? I don't even know. Enter lighthouse. I need to get a drink for this. And we're back. You've finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. And that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid that there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Do I get health if I do that? Yes. Get 10 of each, okay. Our doom is dangerous, but we must press on. And I can level up. Fast swimmer. Faster. Got a fast swimmer for doing the mermaid quest. Just 1 dex, smaller doom pedal. Oh, that's probably big. Frankly, I need reason more than anything else. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to be connected to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. You've managed to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Hell yeah. Actually, I'm gonna stash. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the 20th Century Boys nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods using your own body as a natural conductor. You will power the gate. Oh, this sounds like a terrible idea. Yep. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Take 3 stamina. I think it would be funny if that happened entirely because I have that one guy that physically makes me dumber to have around. Conspirant delinquent girl. You were stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her with my 6 charisma. Yeah. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. Carefully step over your body, take 2 reason. Okay, so this is like just skill checks. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takahashi-san? Oh, what? Am I supposed to know who this is? Oh, then. Base hit chance 100. Oh, he's gonna build Doom. God damn it, I detest your existence. This is statistically more. Yeah, I guess it is 5, because everything's weak to this. I'm gonna... If you somehow survive, you're getting kicked in the nuts. And I win. Following the winding staircase, you are wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and the newspaper clippings and pinned them here? The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. It was Beckoning Bulletin. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and with a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? We're at 92% doom, so not quite. And that's a mirror. Giorzo or whatever. Bozo is here, and he's in the mirror. Be gone, Bozo! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts up, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Rip Bozo. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Your playthrough lasted 109 minutes. In this run, you've managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 33 events, encountered 10 enemies, and unlocked 8 achievements. Giorzo is Goizo. Incoming Doom, 92%. That was more Doom than I would have liked. If I never discovered how busted Dodge is, I would have been doomed. And that is World of Horror. There is there is challenges and quick play. Seems like there's more like random generation and stuff to this, even more roguelike elements, so maybe that'll happen sometime if I actually get around to doing it. This video is probably mostly unedited and is essentially filler because I don't want to edit Elden Ring because I'm lazy. So thank you all for watching this entire playthrough of World of Horror, and I'll see you all in the next one, whenever that may be. I'm sitting up too tall in my chair. There we go. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.